Welcome back to NYLON News, This Just Happened. I'm Gabrielle, the Global Editor-in-Chief, and for episode 5, I'm wearing a huge necklace. If you're watching this, it means we haven't all died in a nuclear holocaust, despite what's going on in the world right now. So basically, to recap, the UN voted to impose sanctions against North Korea, who wouldn't stop repeated ballistic missile testing. In response, North Korea said that they would get thousands-fold revenge against the US. This led President Trump to say very publicly and on camera that if that was the case, he would release fire and fury against North Korea, implying nuclear warheads. In response, North Korea said, well, we're gonna nuke Guam. So that's where we stand while we're filming this. I wish I had a more up-to-the-minute update, but we're not live yet. Season 2.
Today I have one quick question. What is Jennifer Lawrence's new movie, Mother, that's lowercase m, exclamation point at the end, about? It's directed by Darren Aronofsky, the guy who made Requiem for a Dream, Noah, which no one ever wants to talk about, and more importantly, Black Swan. The trailer was just released, finally. All we know is that it stars Jennifer Lawrence, Javier Bardem, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Ed Harris. A couple's ideal existence is interrupted when two strangers come visit their home. The trailer leads us to believe that there is some sort of cult activity going on. Jennifer Lawrence has long blonde hair, a stark white nightie most of the time. There could be some devil worship. It looks creepy. It looks amazing. It opens September 15th. It's going to screen at the Toronto Film Festival before then, so expect all the reviews to come in. I think we have another Black Swan on our hands. So Jennifer Lawrence better A, practice her stage walk, and B, get that speech ready because we have an award season to sweep.
In beauty news, ColourPop, which gained a cult following for making really affordable, really effective, colorful cosmetics, is now going to be sold at Sephora. At the other end of the price spectrum, Kate Moss is coming out with a palette that is $190 because it's really expensive to be Kate Moss. Next up, we have Jade, our beauty director.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you the NYLON Discovery Set, which only happens once a year, so it's very exclusive. The first scent I'm going to show you guys is Mousse de Chêne 30. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. We're still debating it here at NYLON HQ News Center Sports.
Mousse de Chêne.
I said that. This one's cool because it's the first time that it's being launched here, as it is the new Amsterdam scent. And I've never been to Amsterdam. I've always wanted to go for the sights. Two of the notes in it are moss and patchouli, which just so happen to be two of my favorite fragrance notes anyway. It smells so, can you guys just smell this, like for real? Next up is Aldehyde 44, which is the Dallas City exclusive scent. And if this is what Dallas smells like, I'm f***ing going now. It does kind of smell like a funeral home, but one with like a lot of expensive flowers in it. I'm gonna take that one out. I'm also gonna spray it on myself right now for encouragement. I saved the best for last, and it is my favorite Le Labo fragrance of all time, and it is Gaiac 10, which is the Tokyo exclusive scent. Not to brag, but like, went to Tokyo once. It is the most original and unique smelling scent I think I've ever whiffed. It's made with Gaiac wood, and it really is unlike anything you will ever smell. I could say that about every Le Labo scent, which is so special. Friendly reminder that this happens only once a year. Pick one or a few up for yourself so you can also smell like an angel. Until next time, bye guys!
In television news, David Letterman, who grew this astonishingly long white beard, is coming out of retirement to make a show with Netflix in which he interviews extraordinary people. We don't know who they are yet, but it sounds like it's going to be really good. Also, Insecure was renewed for a 3rd season, and the girls from Broad City are coming out with a sex toy line that will definitely have a butt plug and something to peg your boyfriend with. D. Antwoord is also getting a TV show, and in the teaser, it says, "To kill a demon, you must become a demon." I have no idea what that means. Selena Gomez is joining Elle Fanning in Woody Allen's next movie because for some reason women still want to work with Woody Allen. And also, Disney is pulling all of its content from Netflix to launch its own streaming service. In case you live under a rock and missed the announcements about our September cover stars, up next we have Melissa explaining the inspiration behind the shoots.
Hi, I'm Melissa Giannini, Editor-in-Chief of NYLON and NYLON Guys. Our September fall fashion issue is a really special one. We have Kirsten Dunst on the cover, who is just amazing, all-around, wonderful human. It's actually her 4th time on the cover of NYLON. She is just an eternally perfect nylon cover star. She has just a certain nylon-esque or nylon-Aussie about her. Our brilliant fashion director, Jay Erico, styled her, and she's wearing this really beautiful vintage imitation of Christ dress. Inside, we have the 3rd installment of our relaunch of NYLON Guys. On the cover are the boys of Stranger Things. So when the idea to feature the boys of Stranger Things came up, I was behind it 100%. I just love the show, love the kids. They're a little bit younger than our typical NYLON guy, but I think our readers are just kind of obsessed, as obsessed with the show as I am, and it reminds them of, you know, their childhood when they watched movies like Stand By Me and E.T. Jay Erico, our fashion director, styled this one as well, and he had the really great idea to style them with that sort of vibe of The Outsiders. Lots of denim, lots of Converse, so cute. It's just killer. You're gonna love it. This is the last time that NYLON Guys will be inside the issue, so definitely keep an eye out for next year. It's gonna be a standalone, so be sure to pick one up. It's on stands August 22nd.
Hey guys, I'm Carrie Chelsea Henry, Senior Editor of NYLON, back again with another new music roundup. Major Lazer made history with their video for Surakara. It racked up over 20 million views in just its first 24 hours on YouTube. But that's still not impressive enough to make us forget that time Rihanna referred to Diplo's music as airport reggae. Zola Jesus debuted her video for Exhumed. It's a lot like a peel-off mask. At first it's terrifying and it might make you cry, but in the end it's pretty satisfying. Geographer premiered the song Read My Mind on NYLON.com. It's 4 minutes of synthy beats, swelling vocals, and a whole lot of feels. Kelela released a video for her song LMK. It's the first single off of her upcoming debut album. And if you've never quite understood the words bop or look, that's L-E-W-K, watch this video and take notes. Next up, I got to hang out with singer-songwriter Izzy Bizu. Congratulations, first of all, because you're opening for Coldplay now, which is amazing.
Thank you.
How have you found that performing for like a Coldplay crowd is different than your own personal shows?
For my personal shows, they're quite rowdy and stuff.
Yeah.
They like talk back at me and stuff, but in a funny way. But obviously it's different because like with my shows, it's like slightly like smaller rooms, and then like obviously this is like a stadium, so I've never done that. So I'm like hello, I'm kind of figuring out how to like say hi to them and that. But they're really nice.
White tiger, ride roller coaster, but am still caught on these safety words made it.
So what can you tell me about what you're working on now as far as your music goes?
Well, I'm working on some new stuff. I'm sort of like playing more and stuff and experimenting with like new chords and I'm still writing about experiences, but I think it's a slightly different vibe because before I was more like a girl and I mean, I don't want to do like a Britney quote or anything. Like,
Not yet a woman.
Yeah.
So far we made it. Don't count for a highland, no dry land will take me there. Ooh, up in my head, this cliff edge will take me there. You're my
And now to Jenna with fashion news. Earlier this week, MIA unveiled her first ever merch line, a collaboration with Danish fashion designer Astrid Andersen. The line definitely proves that athleisure is not going anywhere anytime soon, with an offering consisting of anorak jackets, track pants, and t-shirts. The line is also partially eco-friendly, with some pieces made from 100% recycled plastic. You can shop the collection now at her new website, omi.com. Our favorite cool kid brand Kith teamed up with Coca-Cola once again for the second installment of their clothing collaboration, this time inspired by the ultimate American summer. Joining forces with other brands such as Converse and Stance, you can expect everything from hoodies and patch denim cutoffs to one-piece bathing suits and denim sneakers.
Finally, Rihanna broke the internet after posting her look from Crop Over, an annual harvest fest that takes place in Barbados.
So we're here at Brickfield Place for the opening of a dog museum. As my date, I brought Kimberly. She's my best friend and life partner. And we're gonna go look at some dog art. Hopefully pee on it, hopefully smell some butts. What do you think? She's so excited. You're cute and well behaved. Doesn't want to talk to me. Do you like the dog museum? Do you hate the dog museum? On a scale of 1 to 10, would you do it again? 7 to 10? Kimberly, who was your favorite and your least favorite dog? Well, that concludes our visit to the dog museum. I personally absorbed a lot of culture, stepped in a lot of pee, met a lot of very cute dogs, none of whom were as cute as Kimberly, so I feel really good about that. What do you think, babe? Did you see art you liked? Did you smell some butts? She's like, I'm hungry, I'm tired, it's hot. You loved it.